Autopsy results provide virtual medical certainty that prisoners will experience excruciating pain during federal executions. This was posted on August 26th of this year. As the federal government began to carry out the second round of executions it is scheduled for 2020, autopsy results for the first round of executions in July suggest to a virtual medical certainty that federal death row prisoners will experience excruciating pain while they are being put to death by lethal injection of pentobarbital. An autopsy on Wesley Perky, authorized by Perky's next of kin and conducted by Western Michigan University forensic pathologist Joyce L. DeYoung, found that Perky suffered severe bilateral acute pulmonary edema during his execution on July 17th. Reviewing the autopsy results, Dr. Gail Van Norman, an expert for the death penalty prisoners who are challenging the federal execution protocol, said Perky had experienced flash pulmonary edema, a condition that can occur only when a person is still alive. Perky's autopsy results were consistent with those of other prisoners executed with pentobarbital, Van Norman said. The results, she said, affirmed the opinion she had provided before the execution that premortem flash pulmonary edema is a virtual medical certainty in any execution carried out under the federal government pentobarbital lethal injection protocol. Van Norman said the prisoners would experience a sensation identical to that reported by victims of near drowning or suffocation, like that produced during enhanced interrogations, such as waterboarding. These are among the excruciating feelings known to man, she said. Prisoners executed by lethal injection in accordance with the federal protocol remain sensate and able to experience the excruciating pain and suffering related to the occurrence of flash pulmonary edema, Van Norman said. Dr. DeYoung's autopsy reported evidence of frothy pulmonary edema in Perky's trachea and mainstream bronchi, meaning that fluid had built up in both his lungs and spilled into his airways during the execution. Dr. Van Norman said the autopsy results showed that Perky's lungs increased in weight between 2.73 and 4.3 times that of normal lungs as a result of the fluid buildup. Federal prosecutors said that these 3 federal executions in July were implemented without any pentobarbital-related complications and were humane. The government executed Lesmond Mitchell August 26th and Keith Nelson on August 28th.
So once again, in the face of such unambiguous, barbaric, depraved government action, we say no more executions.